Hello and welcome to KJM Food Reviews. Today we are reviewing the Pringles Scorching Hot Ones, Los Calientes Rojo flavored. As you guys can see, if I get that into the camera there, that is what it looks like. If you couldn't already tell with just the lighting, I am all sorts of messed up. You know, I am sweaty. My mouth is on fire. And the reason behind that is I just recorded the video for this one as well. To which it was good. I enjoyed it. It's just very hot. So, you know, I only expected the worst from this because it's red. But if we look at the little pepper there, you can see that they're both rated at the same. So, you know, maybe it's not going to be like, you know, it's going to be equal. And if that's the case, it's still going to be really freaking hot. But without further ado, let's give it a try, see how it tastes, see how it looks. So interestingly enough, the scent is not as strong, you know? As soon as I opened this one, it was like, you smelled it, you know? It was already, the spices, everything. This one doesn't smell nearly as bad. And by bad, I mean, you know, filled with spices. It tasted good. Now, there's a little bit of a powder difference. The powder on this is red, whereas the powder was green on the Verde. But yeah, without further ado, let's give it a try. Okay. So right off the rip, to me, it doesn't taste as hot. It doesn't taste nearly as hot, truthfully. This one's manageable, you know? It gave it the same, what do you call that? Skullvale unit as the Verdes, but this one surprisingly does not taste as hot or spicy. I'm trying to pull a taste from it though. Let me see if I can get something. It's very hard for me to pull a taste, you know? I can't really compare this to anything. I don't really have Rojo, what's it called? Salsa on my tacos. I usually like the green Verde more. I love green Verde. But with tasting this, there's really not a whole lot I can compare it to, you know? If it tastes like Rojo, I really, truthfully, really wouldn't know. Busting a sweat down here. It's still hot. Don't get me wrong. It's still hot. Not as hot as Verde. It tastes good, but I'm a little indifferent on it, you know? It doesn't taste as good. It doesn't taste nearly, I should rephrase. It doesn't taste nearly as good as the Verdes. Verdes overwhelm this one for sure. It's not bad though. It's too hot for me, which obviously I'm going to, you know, deduct a point because of the heat levels. Which I get it, they're trying to go for heat. It's hot ones from YouTube, but way too hot for me. I'm like profusely sweating. Taste is just not there really for me compared to the Verdes. So if I had to give this a review, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. So yeah, I mean, I think that's rather fair. But without further ado, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a like and consider subscribing if you want to see more content. And aside from that, have a good one.